guys, back with another video today. We're in the car.
In the car.
Boom, 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 in the car. So, just chilling, guys. On the way to Concept Academy. Gonna get some trainings in. Today is fundamental class, so should be a good time at the gym. Shout out to some of the students for getting their stripes. That was awesome.
Yes,
Elias, Elena, Malachi, Mia, Brandon, and who?
Rocky.
Oh, Rocky.
Yeah. And Amy.
So good job, guys. Props to you guys.
It's kind of good because I know Marissa kept telling me that, oh yeah, Mia badly wants to get a stripe. Like she comes class and all that, right? So I figure, okay, because she had quite a few classes racked up. So I said, okay, good time for her to get a stripe. And then I know Brandon had a lot of classes too. So I was kind of surprised yesterday. Like sometimes I give Chris the cards that's for people to get stripes, and he said, oh, I don't know about this one or whatever. So yesterday, kids class, I handed it to him. He just said, yep. I handed the adults one. He just said, yep. He never even like say anything. So I said, oh, okay, good day for that. So yeah, a bunch of our kids and adults and got stripes. So it was good from that standpoint. Yeah. But oh man, that kids class is getting big. Yeah. Yesterday was even more than the previous week. So I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, it's good, but I mean, it just gets harder and harder for kids that come to the class to get better. You know, it's kind of interesting, right? So, you know, not to you kind of compare kids, right? Like Chris says, you know, everybody's on their own journey, but kids are a little different, right? But I notice, you know, there's a big difference between what you know, the last two students that the last two kids that joined our Sunday sessions. So one of the kids, right, has just been purely training at UFC, just going to class and, you know, going along. And the other kid, you know, fairly new, but he took privates from one of the instructors, right? I'm not sure how long he took. And that kid actually, I could see a strong aptitude. The kid caught on fast, but I mean, we were watching some of the videos of their competition. We didn't get to watch them at Triple Crown, but you can see a very big difference, right? I mean, I think that one-on-one or even that focused attention from an adult instructor makes a big difference, yeah. I think when you go to class, you know, even when there's only like 25 or so kids, it makes it hard for the instructor to, you know, dial into that student and correct or point them in the right direction for some of the techniques. Yeah, I mean, even for me, right, when the class is about 30, I would say I can probably help 2 or 3 kids a little bit, but nothing extensive, right? Whereas with the adults class, after we finish the class, there's no other class, right? And we roll. So I mean, I've spent 20, 30 minutes helping somebody, and it's almost like a private in a sense, right? So I've seen those adults get better faster because they have that focused attention. So, you know, if you have your kids in jiu-jitsu, and it depends what you want from them from the jiu-jitsu, right? If it's kind of like it's a social aspect, it's to build a little confidence, it's to kind of get some exercise, then coming to classes, you know, it's really fine. I think it's more than enough. But if you know, if say your child's competitive and you're thinking, maybe I want my child to compete in a tournament, anything beyond like very first starting part, you got to get them to have somebody help them beyond just the class. Yeah, it's unfair to the child to just think that they can go to class, and I'm speaking just of UFC, right? I don't know, probably like other schools, maybe it's different, maybe it's smaller the classes, or they have enough instructors to give that more directed attention. But at UFC, it's hard. I mean, even for us, we came through that route, and I know that if we had taken a slightly different path, we could be further along than we are. We've gotten there faster, yeah. Not so much the belt, but just the knowledge and the skill, yeah. So something to think about, yeah. The other thing is one of our good friends, we've been training with him. Even when he started as a white belt, we could tell he's one of those that is he had some natural ability. So he's a surfer, right? Good body control, body movement. He caught on really fast, and he came back last night. His kids are playing all kinds of sports, yeah. So hard to get them back into it. But he was there last night, so it was good to see him back. You know, he was a little rusty, but still the same guy. You know, easygoing, very. I like the way he thinks about jiu-jitsu and his kids and all of that. So it was nice to have Cam back. He's a good guy. So hopefully he'll be coming to class a little bit more often. But his kids fell in that area where they were good, white belts starting, but then as they progressed, right, it got harder and harder because other kids were leveling up technique-wise and they weren't going up as fast, so competitions got a lot more difficult. But anyway, so we're off to Concept tonight. Gonna get in our trains, get home tonight, talk about our setup for tomorrow's classes, and yeah, another day of jiu-jitsu. All right, guys, get on the mat, have some fun. Catch you guys later.
Peace.